you people. Abaana ab'omulembe guno tebakomye kukozesa mutimbagano kubeera kwemoola kukula amazina na biki ebyo naye nga tebabifunamu ssente. Abaana bano bakoseza emitimbagano, bakoseza platforms, bakoseza bye balina bo nga bo okulaba nti ebiseera byabwe eby'omu maaso oba their future is secured, is bright, and of course they don't stop dreaming big. And of course today in the story tugenda kulaba amaanyi agali mu kwegatta ab'emikwano okuvaayo gy'oli n'ogenda n'otambula n'onoonya amaanyi agali mu kweyogerako n'osanga abantu ku pate oba mugenzeyo ku house party ne weeyogerako n'obagamba bannayinza enkola kino nakyo nakino. So abavubuka abalina ensonyi olunaku olwaleero sembera omuntu gwe n'olunaku olwaleero agenda kuba nga atusiigira ekifaananyi ekyokuba nga tolinda opportunity wabula ogitondawo gwe kennyini n'olaba ebiseera by'omaaso nga birabika bulungi nnyo. David Mulolo.
Yes.
Am I pronouncing your name very well?
Yes, you are. Mulolo.
Oh, Mulolo.
Yes.
Mulolo baba dibeddira ki bannange. Obimanyi ebintu ebyo?
Nedda sibimanyi nnyo.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Mulolo baba aba ava mu kitundu ki?
Congo.
Oh, Congo.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm Congolese, but nakulira wano.
Amina. Bali batya abakuza?
Bali bulungi, bali wano bonna.
Yeah,
my mom and dad have businesses here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, buza ku bantu baffe munange David.
Manange, mujebaleko, bampita David Mulolo, creator and founder of Speedball magazine.
Yes.
A youth network.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. Abavubuka bokunganyiza. Imagine when we were talking about this, we were just catching up before the show, and this young man speaks with a lot of enthusiasm, with a lot of energy and positivity. And I was inspired. Naye nga tetunagenda wala obuziza mu Luganda lwokka ne mu Luzungu. Sonyo bulukongo lumanyiyo kale just you know, when we were growing up, my sister used to lie to us that she knows French, and she would be like, je toi. I'm like, don't do it.
And I'm not a French guy, but
no, of course, please, yeah.
In English, I mean Swahili, yeah?
Yeah, in
All right, I'm Jambo, Bananita David Mulolo. I'm Nico creator and founder of Speedball magazine.
Yeah.
Sai tuko ku NTV live at 9.
Yay! Nice!
Yeah.
NTV and Spark TV MwasuzeMutya program. Yeah. And of course, David, bino byonna byotuuseeko abavubuka bali mutulaba olunaku olwaleero twagala otubuulire mu kusookera ddala gye wakulira eyo simanyi oba yali environment yali supportive ekimala okulaba nti gwe ofuuka kyoli olunaku olwaleero oba bakola omulimu abazadde bakola mulimu gwenkanawa ate naawe mukulako gwezuula otya?
Well, mukula mama wange would always make sure like I was part of something and sindika ngende nga tetulina kuba waka kati waliwo
sindika ogende wa
anyway whether it's ku volunteering ku church or just to do something kati nagenda ne volunteering ku church I don't know Miracle Center bwojimanyi when akulira nga Pastor Kayanja nga ndi volunteer in photography, videography ne creative direction. Kati just mu volunteering na funa skills nyingi naiga ku managing abantu, naiga okwogera n'abantu, oku networking, all these things lwakuba nali sisiba waka kitegera cause I can't tosobola kyuka ng'omuntu oba toyogera n'abantu olina okuyiga different personalities, how people work in different environments, no color under pressure, you understand? So how to also like have a stress threshold, as you grow. And mukama mwechitiwa kubanga bine bintu nabiga nga nkyali mwana muto. So right now for me it's very easy.
Mwalimu makulu chinti bana bange mugende out there volunteer do this and that was yali chadubire chali che.
I don't know. Yeah,
right now okuze, but now you can understand why she was doing it. Yes.
Mama ngeri alina ekintu kyali atugamba. Ambu teri mwana gwe nazala tasobola kukola ebintu eby'amaanyi. Kati obeere waka nga just otuddawo kiba kimusumba ng'agamba lwaki osiiba wano, why don't you go do something? You understand? Yeah.
Yes. And of course wagamba watoka ku church wayingira into photography and the creative space Why did you choose photography? I mean, waliyo ebintu ebirala ushering and all that? Yes.
Well,
music.
byali byewunyisa. It was very interesting, and it kyali kina aspect of capturing a moments. You understand? Ever since then I've loved the idea of creating yokutonda we ekintu. So as a nga photographer or videographer or creator nga olimu kozesa kyolina to create something new or creating an experience just while sharing an abantu. So I loved that idea, and so I ventured into it.
Okay. And you did it for how long?
I've been doing it ever since 2016. Yeah. To this day, there's I've worked with amazing people, and also wali abantu nga Bible way gamba, they are friends who stick closer than a brother. So I've met and I have people that we have all pledged loyalty to each other, and to this day we still help each other out in different things.
Okay. Onako lwaliro to celebrating over tujaguza contribution ya bavubuka gye bataddewo mu ggwanga lino Uganda, and of course nga research yo bwetulaga nti unemployment rate yo ekyali waggulu nnyo, and abavubuka abatalina mirimu, abatasomye, abatali trained nabo enamba nnene nnyo. And given the fact that we are celebrating you people, and for us olunaku lwaliro tugamba nti omuvubuka teyetuulako, tondawo ekintu gwe nga gwe kikyo okizimbe mpola mpola, gwe kintu ki kye wasooka okuzimbirako, oba the first opportunity created for yourself?
Okufuna skill. As a ng'omuvubuka, I would advise abantu to be able to like submit themselves. Or how do you say submit in Uganda? Submit yourself to people, to like come down and be willing to study. Actually, yeah, okwewayo. Abavubuka tuno kuiga okwewayo kubanga of course tukyali bana bato. Bobera ne mindset mbu the first thing you want to do is get paid. Why would I pay you? Lwaki nkusasula toyina kyomanyi. Nzale mukuyigiza toyagala nkusasule. So your mindset right now tesobola okuyamba abantu bangi, but bowe submitting anowe wayo okuyiga osobola okuyiga engeri abantu gye boogeramu, ngeri gye ba handlingamu money, because moko okutuma okukola different errands what not. I learned a lot.
Yes.
Even just being of use to someone, they would let me be in a room with them. When bawulira nga boogera, I'm like, okay, this is how this works, you understand? And that was a very powerful asset for me to this day, because that's been to send it to Abigula. You understand? Because that's value that you can't get with money, because how are you going to buy access to powerful people? How are you going to buy access to very smart people? Because again, what can you give them? So just okubawa okwewayo ng'omuntu n'ogamba owaaye kyongamba okola bw'oba ontumye ogenda okukola ABCD okudelivering ekintu wano bangenda kikola. So ekyo kintu kye nakola in the beginning, and it goes a long way beyond the photography, because now I'm able to run teams of over 100 people, or like have an event that hosts like 600 people. So I think
tochikoze gumu tochikoze ebiri wabula. They've put for us, thank you so much. Producer Daniel has put for us something there. Speedball, that's the kind of thing. Tugenda chinyonyola masa. Next mayuba baweko just katini babire katodo. What are they seeing on screen?
That much to dropping a 2025 August. Oyo material wa Uganda, I think Nitel. Ati n'abatunzi abazikola wano ne designs. Those shots are from 2024. Yeah, they're called the Lord and Savior tees. I don't know if they can show you the back.
The Lord and Savior
tees. So one of them has Trinity. So at the see that?
Oh wow.
Yeah, so that was screen printed here as well.
Yes.
Yeah, we designed that with our team.
Okay, ebintu bino ndabamu fashion, and of course ekintu kyewakamaliriza the event, it was very huge. Partnerize n'abantu ab'amaanyi, I can't mention them of course, naye partnerize n'abantu ab'amaanyi, very big brands, to make sure that abantu bano abavubuka banno mukozesa eddoboozi lyerimu okuyimusa ebitone byammwe oba n'okulaba nti ebiseera by'amaaso byammwe bitereera. Tugenda kuddayoko katono awo, ogenda kulunyonyola abavubuka abo bakuŋŋaanye otya, and then you guys nemukozesa eddoboozi limu okulaba nti mwejja mu mbeera oba ne mweyongerako kye mweyongeddeko. abavubuka b'ennaku zino nga watugambye walina ogamba nti abantu batandika bagamba njagala kusasulwa. Do you think it is wrong for someone to ask nti ongenda kumpa sente meka nga batandika?
Olina okwebuuza tuli bameka. Jukira abavubuka be basinga obungi right now in Uganda. Kati lwaki mba nsobola okusasula nga waliwo asobola ekikolera bwereere? Oli mu competing saawa zino. So it's osobola okukola ki kyosobola okumpa to allow you to work with me. Because I'll give you my example. There are people that benakola nabo edda. They're the ones who have enabled me to be able to do all these things. So I tell me it was never a monetary thing.
Wali in church,
no, but they were taking care of me. They were taking care of a bunch of stuff. Yeah, and but it wasn't a money thing. It wasn't a money thing because the church had a lot of people to take care of. They were paying for rent for a lot of people. So me, it was never a thing for me. I mean, I had parents. So when okubera ngoli submitted obo yiga bingi kati why bank already nganze. Let's say you come to me right now nogamba David jagala kola mu Speedball na jagala onsasule. Twina abantu abasuka mu 10. What service can you provide that I can't get anywhere else? You understand? Kati already if you're on the level that you want to be paid, you have to be exceptional. You understand? That's a thing that people have to endeavor to do. Because I'll give you right now, Speedball is the only one. We're the only people that are doing what we do in the country. So if we approach someone and ask them for X amount of cash for sponsorship, it's something they can consider. But
because to be over time.
But I couldn't get sponsors a year ago. I couldn't get sponsors 2 years ago. Actually, no, last year we did get sponsors, but 2 years before that we couldn't. You understand? So if you want to get paid, you have to offer something that no one else can get, or like you have to stand out. Let's say you're a coffee guy. Why are we paying a coffee guy? We can get a bunch of coffee guys. But if you've submitted yourself as a coffee guy or like you volunteered, who are you volunteering for? You understand? That's the things you just have to be sensitive about. Who am I? Who's mentoring me? Who am I under? Those are very important things because whatever is on the person that's mentoring is going to rub off you. Of course. And I thank God I was mentored by the right people because I believe that's why I'm able to do what I'm able to do because the things that we do, you could lose your mind with the pressure, the stress, trying to like pull off something that's that amazing is crazy work. And of course you need to partner with amazing people for you to come up with such a beautiful product. And of course when we hear people say, but you know what? Just start. Just start with anything. Start, but then these people are like, okay, what do you want me to start with again? How do I start? When I start, what do I do? You understand? So when people say just start, for you, I'll tell you what my superiors told me in the day, back in the day. They told me this, now that's when I was making excuses because I wanted to be a photographer. I was like, oh, I can't do pictures unless I have a camera, whatnot. And this is a thing I had for over 4 years. Use what you have to create what you don't have. So I'll give you the example of being a photographer, right? I was like, okay, what do I have? Fine, I have a smartphone. I'm going to do research on how best I can take amazing pictures with a smartphone. Let's say doing the clothes that we do or like the events that we do. I'm like, okay, to do this we need a team. What do I have? I don't have money to pay people, to pay professionals, but I'm like, I have friends, I have cousins. You pitch to them, you're like, hey guys, I want to do ABCD. I want to but okay. Now, and also about pitching, well, you want to use, let's say like you want to work with other people. I believe in creating an experience that guys are like, you know what, this is worth doing for free because no one else is doing this. Because I'll tell you this, we don't pay our guys because we don't have the ability to. So, but our team is huge. You have hundreds of people, guys who are volunteering, guys who are in the design, guys who are in the production. And these are people who just want to be part of the experience because you've created something that's exceptional. So,
okay. Speaking of excuses, a young person atulaba right now aso kugamba nze sina sente, nze sina experience, sina talent, sina skill, sina opportunity. Bazadde bange idea no bayinza obutagiwagira. You understand? So I don't know. What do you think is a legitimate excuse oba versus okutya nti oyina okutya naye ate okukusanga excuse, you know?
I don't believe in excuses, number one. And number two, I think you're not hungry enough. Or you're not scared enough to do it. Because there are certain things you can only do because you're scared to be average. Otyo okubeera omuntu wa bulijjo. Because otuula onogamba nga bavubuka tuli bangi.
I know.
And am I going to be one of the masses? Because if I die right now, no one's going to care. Yeah. If I die right now, nothing is going to change about the world. I know. So that alone should be a thing that triggers you to do something. Yes. And anyway, bazaddewo bakulabe bayagala twabavaako. Naye you have to maneuver, because even me, my parents aren't for it. You understand? But or funa space like because you also olaba omuntu akugamba mbu mzada wange tagenda kuwaga omuntu yenyine.
Yeah, I know.
Is jumping to go to a house party. So the space, the very person that can have the will to go to a party is the same person that can have the will to say, I'm going to do something to show my parents that ABCD is possible. Allow me to go down this lane. Yeah. You understand? So anything is possible. People just don't want to do stuff. Okay. Yeah.
You get the kutia, and of course, buli omu atandika ekintu yenna abeera n'okutya, but I think that should even push you to be like, you know what, let me just do it. Let me just try it and see what comes out of it. And of course, speaking of Speedball magazine or Speedball movement, simanyi omwami ono bintu ki byera trying oba bizibu ki byera trying to solve, or what problems was he trying to solve, what solutions was he trying to bring on the table using the Speedball magazine and movement. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we're still with David Mulolo. Kulikayo nnyo mukuumulamu okwo, tukyali ku MwasuzeMutya, tulina omwami David Mulolo. Mbadde mpitayitamuko mu mirimu gye gwe eyakatwingako olunaku olwaleero. David Mulolo is a creative and founder of Speedball. It's a movement egezaako kukuŋŋaanya abavubuka okulaba nti bayimusa amaloboozi gaabwe nga bayita in music, fashion and anything creative you can think of. Agambye nno ali mukola n'abantu abasukka mu 100 and is working with so many people and partnering with big brands, naye abaana abasinga eyo ye agambye mbu tebasasulwa, naye kasita obanga nti nno olina ekirowoozo ate ne bakuwa ne platform n'okireeta ensi ekulaba negamba nti mune David oyina omuntu yakoledde ka video kali naka-editinga bulungi, njagala muwaayo opportunity, and I think that's how opportunities are created anyway. And nagamba nti nno bw'oba otandika si kirungi kufocusinga ku ssente, because ye agambye nti kasita goze wange nonga nti oyagala kukola wange mu company yange, naye ongambye oli mukumbuza kusasula ssente meka and everything. What are you bringing on the table again? You know, you're not experienced to naba kusoma bintu bino, you're not trained in anything, but you want the experience. Oyagala kuyiga naye ate oyagala bakusasule mu kuyiga. If okusasula sente right now it is impossible, then learn. Take time to learn. Bera mwetowaze oyige, because kyogenda okujjawo ate kyekyobugagga. That's the skill. Right? Yeah. Tell us about the Speedball thing that tunagenda wala. 1st of August wadde waliko motive Bugolobi, and you did an event ogenda kutunyonyolako n'ebifaananyi babizzeeyo wali bebadde batadde ku screen. Director Sharon will help us with that. I like what you said something one time, and you said young Ugandans continue coming together to push ideas further, redefine what's possible and build with the resources around them. So please tell us about Speedball. Well,
Speedball is a random network of kids doing cool stuff. And it's literally how you hear it, random. How do you say random in Uganda?
It just see planning.
Yeah, see planning. Abantu betukola wesi planning. Like so because jaga manga wetwatandika nga bwenali ngenda out like to like house parties nali nonya like and we're going to corner. Say that nali nonya you find someone and you guys party together. No mugamba why? I like your energy. Jangu tukole. Na wagamba okay chicholi nao. No balaga na wagamba okay chino chili interesting. So we're part of it. And that's how it even goes. Because this year we worked with the first family. They were on our design team. Nzima Chirunga, Madame Dana's daughter, she was the head of the design team, and she was designing for the first time, and we still had an amazing show. Same thing with Mujina Karugire, Madame Natasha's kid. We all did amazing work, and we're all, 22, 21, and the rest of the designers, Arling, who's like 18, 19, did amazing work.
You get a first family.
Well, okwesayo munsi, like take because what about to be money already with our mutulaba, they have an amazing skill over an amazing product. But they don't express it. They don't what do you call it in Uganda? Okolesa. They don't showcase it. Yeah. So if you put yourself out there, there's a thing, and even the person that you told me recommended, there's a thing they also taught me in the past. You never know who's watching.
I know.
So make sure you do amazing things. Make sure you put yourself out there, because you genuinely never know who's watching. And now I'm being interviewed by an amazing host.
Yes, right? But you know, this is a movement. A bunch of kids doing cool stuff. Tell me the cool things that you guys what does everyone bring on the table? Those volunteering, the team. Describe for me.
Well, Tutankene design team, which is the most crucial. We were designing Yengoye because we are mainly about clothing. Then you have the operations team. Those are the same guys that do the research, getting fabrics from downtown, whatnot. Then about production already, about tailoring. Then we have volunteer. The volunteer is so crucial in the sense of about handling of moving our products and orders. And and for us, we endeavor as Speedball to give value back, because I've tried to pay attention, very close attention to this, because if we're not paying you, what are you getting for your time? And I'm always stressing about my people. I'm like, okay, what did you learn today? Like, feel free to ask me anything. Like, I want, by the time you leave here, you're able to like start something of your own. You understand? That's what I wish for everyone. And with Speedball, we're just a platform that's trying to set a standard of what's possible. Of what young Ugandans should be doing. Because yako itomuilivi. Sinti no tuava musente na just okuiliva. That's how I end up working with all these amazing people. Because in my head I'm like, why Uganda is the pearl of Africa? Why are we on the level that we're on? Why aren't we doing the best of the best? Kenya's like 30 years ahead of us. Rwanda is also way ahead of us. You know, these are things that genuinely bother me. And also as a Christian, to whom much is given, a lot is expected. So we have been given salvation and access to God. And God says, whatever you ask, I'll give to you. So why aren't we asking? Why aren't we doing the best of the best? You understand? So as Speedball, we're here to set the standard of what's doable. Of what should be done in the country. It's now a movement, and whatever Deoko,
some video, it had a couple of like young people, but very, very good, cool fashion things, designs and everything. This thing is about fashion, music, because the event, some videos, the young people are very happy. There is music, there is a runway event. So tell us about that.
Like the bio says, doing cool stuff. Will you check twagala chikola?
I know.
Weziba ngoye twagala zikola. Ate we what to call we want to be the best of the best. Twagala setting the bar so high that omuvubuka alaba n'agamba kino kisoboka mu Uganda. That's actually our goal. Twagala omuvubuka alaba agambe kino kisoboka wano e Kampala wano mu Uganda. Ate sintino omwana w'omugaga yakikoze. Just okay. If a guy like David could do this, I told you I'm a high school dropout. Meaning anything is possible at any level. You understand? Whether you went to school, whether you didn't. Or so we'll call it into Woyagala. I tell YouTube your way there, so we'll call it research. So tukole ngoye, tukola shows, tukola networking, fashion shows, tukola networking events, and soon we're about to begin something new that's again trying to like set the bus so high in Ugandan, the Ugandan tourism sector. So mutusabire ne twagala kuyingira.
Last year, watubulira list y'ebintu by'owakola, because last year you were 21. ne ebintu bye wamenye nalabye nga omwana ali 21 ate nga ali self driven yeteeka he puts himself out there and he's still dreaming big and all that. Watugamba, you've hosted like parties, you've done ads and all that, you found yourself a big billboards,
nightclubs, a bunch of stuff.
Yes. I don't know how the experience yali etyo ngokola ebyo bintu byonna and one after the other, you know.
Well, people ask me, what do you do for a living, right? The best way to put it is, I'm a guy that makes things happen. If whether it's nice. Creating a cinematic video or ad, I'll make sure I make it happen. I'll give you an example. If you come to me and you have a problem, my job as a Christian is to solve it. Like I like being a problem solver. I'll give you, for instance, the guys that we had a meeting at a restaurant, and it was mainly for marketing, right? And then I was seeing a lot of things wrong with this restaurant. So I tell this guy, hey man, we could do ABC. And the guy is like, hey, right now we don't have a manager or like someone who could like switch things up, right? So he gives me the whatever, the go ahead. And he tells me that next day.
Gezako, it's okay.
Sorry.
We're going to help each other, it's okay.
Nangamba kare kuma wencha, okolechi, you pitch to me.
Okay.
Ngabo sobola running in a restaurant. Kolo lunaku nasula ku ChatGPT ne Google ne YouTube.
Right, because it's available.
How to run a restaurant.
Yes.
Ngankola research nensoma nengamba okay. Mu lunaku olwo lumu namanye ncha nina meeting. Kati when natuukayo I call it the perspicacity, the ability to pay attention to detail, to pay attention to what people don't see. And with that ability alone you can surpass anyone. In the sense of now paying attention to everything, like, okay, these waiters have ABCD wrong with them. Let's hire a proper trainer, someone to train these waiters to make sure our service is up there. Okay, the bathrooms are like this, we can change ABCD. Choose experience your customer. Same thing when I was you just find where was that? Okay, chiche chemutali mukola. Chie chikola, chie selling experience. And this selling an experience chintu chikulu nyo in everything that you do. Because that's what people want to be part of something amazing, of an amazing experience.
Okay.
So that's something I've like majored in, mubulamu wange, whether wetuwa tutundango ite tunango, wetuwa tutunda the community, you're going to be part of. Wetuwa tukola chi fashion show. Jaga Oje Ogambe, I attended the biggest fashion show in the country. Like, this was really amazing. Okay. And most people, when they come for that, the people that came for the fashion show, are like, yeah, we have never seen this, and they didn't expect it to be that good. Yeah, because
we've seen fashion shows, and then there are runway events, and then bamba dengoye nozagala. I don't know. Ogoloza abavubuka n'abana Uganda, are they receiving this, you know, with excitement, and they're like, you know what, this is beautiful, and go years, you know, zamulembe ate mufocusing on your streetwear. I don't know why. Yes.
Jakugamba ekintu kimwe ekyanyiza from this event on social media. I want to kugamba event yabakulu kid, event yabana abagaga. No gamba. What's wrong with people? You see something amazing, and the first thing you do is disqualify yourself from it. So agenda yo. Kati tulimukola chinge
so
like, why don't you come be part of this? Why don't you ask, how can I work or work with you? Okay. And if you don't, why don't you be like, Kale, Niga Mogambe, I'll create something better than you.
Right.
So like, I didn't like the fact that people are like disqualifying themselves from the experience. Eventually bakuluki diva needed so what agenda yo. There's a whole speculation on the internet that it's tu kanga wali nye border never kwata kumatunga ganyoga bakuzayo. Made us like
what they were just saying those things. Okay.
So it was very funny, but my head was like, man, this is not what we want people to understand. Like, I want the normal guy out there at home who couldn't make it for the event or couldn't afford the ticket, be like, you know what, I'm gonna do something like this for me, because that's the same thing I did. Because say I couldn't attend the fashion shows in Italy or in whatever in Europe, I was like, fine, so I saw a funa ticket ogenda nengenda chile tawano. I'm going to create the experience for me and my friends and the country. You understand? So
and you challenge yourself okubera nga nti kibira ku mutindo nga as if omuntu ali eri.
Exactly.
Okay.
So whatever chintu ng'omuvubuka like you can't be part of it. Salawo ogambe kale nenda tondawo ekintu kyange ate kigenda kusinga ekikyo. And also yigira kwaba abantu. Because there are brands here that when abanga okay, oli wakabi nenjiga from them, but in my head I'm like at the end of this I have to beat you at it. We can either collaborate. Ate bonyima collab mangamba kati ngenda kusinga. Yeah, because batuma collab nyingi nengamba okay mujja kukiraba.
So now we're facing a rejection nebagamba nane mukwate swakola nawe ndoba. Tebyakusema bigebe did you feel like
akatate biba binsanyusa. Bansanyuka nengamba kati owedde. I'm going to endeavor to like create something that you're also going to want to be part of. Katate bojja ngekintu kyenkoze kyakabi nsoka nemutya nengamba kati bogenda kunyama. Like I wanted us to work together. But now why should I work with you? You understand?
Omuntu atulaba ayinza okuba ndowooza ali mugezako gatta David Mulolo. Tulabye engoye fashion event. I go to fashion event and all that. And then I saw there was an element of music. Orchestra and music and then runway and then everything. So how do you bring all that together to make a meaningful message to the public or to the audience?
Immersive 360 is the orchestra group that we did that we worked with. Josh SB is the producer, the music producer. And again, I'm approaching and Mugamba, and he's a very nice guy, because even to get that meeting with him, I saw it as a miracle. Nemulage chintu chenjagalo kola experience chenjagalo tondao. Nagamba money, don't even pay us for anything. Twagala kuba part of this.
Chalicha ngoye.
Yeah, namulaga vision. Yeah, nemugamba jaga tutondewe an experience.
Okay.
Like I'm trying to emphasize, if you create an amazing experience, people will join you.
Experience no jogerako. Togerako.
Fashion show.
Oh, okay. Good.
Yeah, that the fashion show already. The way we built our platform, right? It was in bamboo stage. It was in bleachers. I want to bagendo tour and tujikonanga stadium. Nemulaga designs izonanga jagara. No muntu agenda kwa attending agambe okay kino kyekisooseewo because people want something new bagala kintu kipya okitegeera so your experience twagala otonda okugata music ne fashion because natunulira the Louis Vuitton shows that have been happening in the past as a Pharrell Williams ngamba I like this whole aspect. I want to be I can't attend it but you know what kanchirete wano tuchigawane fena ngaba na Uganda fena to be part of this experience so we can all have something to cherish. You understand? Yeah. I
love the fact that when you say natukire omuntu ono I approach this person ne mugamba inze bien sobola okola ate how different I want them to be. Most of the time abantu abotuukiridde gwe nawandaba njagala maybe tukubaganye ebirowoozo wano abantu bagamba nnyo you know what believe in yourself never give up believe in yourself you know what the world will finally come you know naye bino ebintu by'okukkiririzaamu ng'omuntu alina idea ye naye ng'agezaako okugamba abantu nti banange nina kino nga tewali amukkiririzaamu tewali amwana na chance kale oli lucky nti no abantu bayogera nabo bali welcome nagamanyi kale tukole nkukkiriza nti ogenda kukola ekintu ekyenjawulo. Do you think it's very important for the society, the different communities we are in, okuzimba omuvubuka ono bamuleke bamusupporting ayimuke to believe in him, to support him or her omuvubuka yenna ali yatulaba? Do you think it's important and how should the community support the youths out there?
It's very important because every single step of that way may not be the person that I approached omuntu gwena tukirya okunyamba yanyamba but wali omuntu awo yalaba n'agamba okay like kanyimirire nawe mu kino ekintu. I'll give you an example of he's like my brother Mara Edgar. Ye yagamba yali mutoto yagenda okugundi ku like house parties bichi so for him yagamba money I'll be paying for your tickets, I'll be paying for your transport, you go meet new people, so that also went a long way because that's how I met the friends that I have now by okuva ewaka no meeting abantu abapya and even as we go bw'olaga omuntu mbwenjala ekuluma oyagala kukola kintu bagamba okay kanyimirire naawe n'abazadde abali eyo muwulirize muntu omwana kyayagala and some of it might not make sense but because again apparently you know how people can be that like they're used to what they're used to but sit down try to understand where this person is trying to go you know and also adults should just genuinely pay attention to like young people and what they want to do because I believe if a lot of people that I reached out to back then helped out would be so far right now and even right now because mindset eyokola ki eyogamba mbu ngena linda so and so kunyamba oba government enyambe oba ki tuyoke tukole ABCD nagivuddeko kubanga tetugenda kukola anything you just have to prove someone wrong or prove a point now bagenda kwegatako okola ekintu ekyakabi
olowooza ekintu kino kyozimbye okubeera nga kya mugaso nnyo eri omuvubuka omulala singa tekyafuna attention gye kiri mu kufuna right now wandibadde weeyongera okukikola
100%.
Really? Okay.
Wali ebintu byendaba mu mutwe gwange sisobola funa ddembe until nkikoze tugambe ngeno fashion show nagiraba kuva December nekinsumba nga mmanyi somehow it has to happen. I don't care because people think we have made a lot of money from this show whatnot or even the things in the past. No. And even me personally, as I see, I don't even get paid yet, you understand? But in my head, I'm like, somewhere, at some point in time, we're going to get paid. But the thing that we do right now is what's going to change other people's lives. Because that's what we are paying attention to. To the muktiso bulamu bw'abantu. Omwana eyaze yayize, you understand? That's more valuable to me, even as a Christian, because when you come to why amanyi go ampa bino kolamu. Yeah, you understand? So I would still do it 100%.
Yes.
Even this show, it was amazing, but we took some hits. Yeah. But I'm still gonna do something next year. Not even next year, I'm gonna do something this year.
Avuka nga bagala nnyo ekintu bwe nkitandika kati. Enja bwe salaba results nga kivaako nga kwata ekirala. You know, something like that. Patience kubanga obugumikiza bombi wabuteekamu from day one nogamba nti nze sigenda n'okwebaka kwenyini tetujja paka nga akoze ekintu kino nga nkiraba wali you know at least there is progress even if it's one step but 2 years it's okay.
Sigenda gamba bukyali easy because as you go you just understand nogamba why it might not work now. You understand? Of course, I also tried a few different things. I tried crypto. I tried selling NFTs, whatnot. I tried Forex. But there's a thing that I learned. I think I paid attention to it last year. If you want to be amazing, you have to do one thing. And do it good. Because yes, I was inspired by all these amazing, powerful people that do a lot of things. Farming, whatnot, But then I clocked, I said, Natula onengamba, ono muntu teyatandika nga kukola bino ebintu byonna. These are just different parts of them right now. But in the beginning, bakola ekintu kimu kyokka ne bakiremerako. Ne bakikola bulungi kati they have different entities now, you understand? Beautiful. So even us, even nange specifically nagamba, okay, I'm going to drop out of school and make sure this thing works.
There's no any other option.
There's no now. I tell you, we're dropping her out. Or what an option and that, but to win. Yeah. Because I
make it work. Right.
I tell you now for me it's even a flex that I'm a dropout and I do everything right now, right? Because I'm already a dropout agamba. But right now when I say my dropout and agamba, dropout yakoze bino byonna. Right. Since like it makes me happy, but I don't listen. If you're watching, do not just drop out of school, man. Okay, like have a plan. Let me message to Uganda. Tomaraga va mukusoma. Better ne plan. Start before you like take the risk. Make sure you're like, okay, is this doable? Matona batwala risk eyo. Tabantu banzoloza ndi mukwagira drop out. Why musome?
Budachikemu Daniel. Budachikemu David. Where you get them kutandika, notugamba nti no, you love solving problems.
Yeah.
And a good problem solver, you are offering solutions to this and that. None of which is unagamba. By the way, I can be part of the solution. Goloza avuka bomulembe guno gwe tulimu. waliwo ebintu bye babuusa amaaso nga byandibadde opportunity gye bali naye nga they treat it as bya bulijjo, but yet there's an opportunity there. Yeah.
Kyensobola okugamba mu business abavubuka ze baagala okuyingiramu kati okugulawo edduuka what not mu town biki ziri saturated, buli omu ali mu kikola kati ate bw'oba oyingireyo kati olina okukola nnyo to catch up or to compete.
Okay.
Me, this is that same advice I give everyone on my team. Tuulaawo onyonye ekizibu. Kizibu ekyo bw'okisolvinga muvaamu buli kimu ky'oyagala.
Bayita okulabirako David. Just interactingako n'abavubuka n'abakoze ebintu ebirala naawe maybe by'okoze oba bye mukoze together and you say a problem nga kati let's create a solution for this.
Kati tugambe nga engoye ze tukola. Streetwear seeing abavubuka gwe bayambala oba any other person that wears wa China wa US olira abantu mbu I want to order from Shein, you know.
Yes.
Nogamba why is that a thing? Chogamba fite tsoa chikola kubanga bogenda mu town olaba material. I think it was an issue. Kubanga omukulembeze wa for president ayagala okuta bintu bya imports.
Yes.
Yeah, and he wants us to be more of producers and do more exports. Ati echo chintu nakiraba okay. If when chikola ng'omuntu ekizibu kino when kitulamu nga njagala kisolvinga abavubuka bala bagenda kundabirako nabo batandike. You understand?
Yes.
So umvubuka aliyo, just look around you and look for something that's missing either in your life, in your friend's life, in the school that you go to, and sit down and come up with a solution. That's where you're gonna find the power, that's where you're gonna find the money, that's where you're gonna find the wisdom, because the experience alone is humbling and it teaches you a lot. Yeah.
Ebintu abavubuka bibalimu right now, bintu bya social media, bintu bya mutimbagano. And of course you can advise. Nkulabinga ne videos zoze nyine zine engeri, there's a way you execute. They stand out. It's a storytelling kind of thing. It's like a movie. It's like a documentary. You know. So all this you can advise maybe or social media you abantu bandije kutebati abana bato.
Well, anugolabirako ng'omuntu biki byoli mu kulaba okusemyo and content ki goli mu consuminga onotula onoonya ekintu ekyakabi n'ogamba because olinayo kusimuyo olaba ekintu n'ogamba kino kyakabi kati olina okwebuuza nkikola batya ng'omuntu. So that's where research comes in. Olina okukola research, you need to just try and understand because research gweyongera okukola, it increases what you see in your head as a person. You're like, okay, the more I see, the more I know is possible. Kati about social media or like people who are into photography and videography, just look for the best in the industry. Let it not even just be in our country or in Africa. Look for, like, I'll give you an example, like the Nigerian music videos or the South African ones. If I wanted to create music videos, those are the people I'll look at. I'll be like, okay, what are they doing that's different? What cameras are they doing? Okay, maybe I don't have the cameras. Okay, is it the angles? You understand? Ono kutula onoyebuza ebibuzo. Because we was ebibuzo utandika of finding us solutions. No gamba okay, chino sobola okukola to make this happen.
Okay. Wow. Togere ku system na yutu jogerako David. And I don't know what mugaggo mvubuka abantu abambalooza abavubuka are not paying attention and all. Then you get the omukulembeze w'eggwanga yennyini byabadde akubiriza abavubuka okukola. And your system uyonga you, the government, what do you think are the opportunities yerina okubanga creating abaana abato oba tulekera ugamba creating tugambe nti I don't know.
Well, government nga yo, I would say they should also invest in research. Because botula onogambo yagala kola something that's creative. Invest in finding the most creative people in the country. You understand? Or yagala kutondawo ekitongole ky'aba creative. Is a by that kankugambe abantu abasinga ogenda mu ssomero ne basoma bino ebintu. They're not the best creative people by the way.
I know.
So ojasanga nga budget efulumye bakikwasiza gwe bakikwasiza like atamanyi anything about creativity. Talina kintu kyamanyi mu fashion, talina kintu kyamanyi mu music, ate bw'aba akola ekintu kiri substandard. Kati nola, and then you leave all these private entities that are doing something that, I'll give you, for example, us, right? We teach, we have been able to teach and have people work with us, a bunch of young people, on our own budget. You understand? We're like, we sacrifice, I'm like, you know what? To hell with it, we'll spend X amount of cash to make sure these people learn something. You understand? And then you'll find guys like, Joshua Baraka, Linus, that's guys that actually have like audiences and guys who are doing, you know, Denim Cartel, some amazing, Troy Illumin is amazing. All these people are doing something amazing in the country. And in my head, I wonder, if the government really cares to do something creative, why don't they reach out to these people? Why don't they reach out to people like Itanya who are doing amazing fashion, amazing shows, right? And I'm like, then either they don't do that research or they don't care like that for it. You understand? So if they genuinely wanted to change how things are done, it would be amazing. Because with the Nigerians, their government supports their music. With Rwanda, those guys are pushing Visit Rwanda like crazy.
I know.
And that's another, that thing hurts me, by the way, as Uganda. Like, man, we're really not competing on that level. Things might look amazing in the country, but if you step out the country, problems. You're not all that,
David, thank you so much. CEO, founder, Speedball. Please tell us, social media platforms, what message, anything you want to tell the audience, then we'll close in 30 seconds.
Everything that all our social medias is Speedball Mag, Speedball.mag, Instagram, TikTok, Speedball.mag, M-A-G. Yeah, so that's where you can reach out if you want to work with us or anything like that. And our website is speedballmag.net, no, .co. Yeah, so thank you so much for having us. This is David Mulolo, creative director of Speedball magazine, and thank you so much for having me.
Okay, thank you so much, David. Tukwagaiza Bwanguzi Wele. We shall be behind the scenes supporting. Thank you so much, Rose from Bio Oil and Relief Sanitary Pads. Thank you so much, Director Sharon, Producer Daniel, Muliba Kabinyo. Mkamba bankumbire mwedaba.